They never hesitate when duty calls. These frontline nurses remain passionate about their work, despite the negative financial consequences lockdown brought them. The allocation of funds to these old age homes was delayed, which means they did not get paid. For the elderly, these caregivers are the only contact with the outside world. Since the COVID-19 outbreak, visitors and relatives have not been allowed on these premises.
This will mean a lot to us because as a nurse, this is a passion to me. It's not about money per se. It will mean a lot. Though it's a drop in an ocean, but it means a lot. It will make a difference for our elderly people.
A lifeline has been thrown to them. Food parcels from the gift of the givers.
It's going to be fine to my family and also to the residents because we are not getting a lot here. We are getting something like a stipend, so it's going to be fine.
These nurses are also trained to protect the elderly and themselves from spreading COVID-19 and the importance of wearing masks and sanitizing.
When Gift of the Givers go, we have to make sure that our frontline workers are protected because these are the ones taking care of the COVID-19 patients. And for them, if they are infected, the hospital has to shut down. And then in example, in a small town like Somerset East, if a hospital shut down, even those who have COVID-19, they cannot be tested. And then, in that way, they will be infecting other people as well. So for us, it's essential that we make sure our frontline workers, whether it's doctors, nurses, police officers, correctional services, be protected.
The center was built in 1978 and accommodates 98 elderly people from the poorest communities in the Bay.
Donation from Gift of the Givers constitute cleaning agents and detergents that will obviously help us with the hygiene, because you can imagine that keeping a place hygienically clean during this point in time is priority to us, and it comes at a cost. This donation will help offset that against something else.
This initiative to provide personal protective equipment to all categories of frontline workers will cover the entire province in the next weeks. Zolani Moya, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.